Hello, my name is Stephen Brandt, and I am a current student at the University of Wisconsin. Over the past 3 years, I have taken advantage of the many opportunities that Madison has to offer, but my most interesting and enjoyable time has been spent with the student organization, Wisconsin Robotics. Wisconsin Robotics is a student organization of about 40 members, formed with the goal to build a robot each year to compete in a competition. As a member of the embedded team, I am focused on low-level programming and driver design. My formal training in mechanical engineering has brought a lot to the control system behavior and integration. My first competition, Rascal RoboOps, required us to build a rover to seek out and collect samples. My task was to create the driver for the stepper motors used to control the rover's arm. Learning from the older members, I created the driver program and the hardware board. The competition with other universities drove me to constantly test and improve my code. At RoboOps, the arm performed flawlessly, and we placed well despite being the only team composed entirely of undergraduate students. After the competition, I was offered a position as the embedded team leader. Over the following summer, I designed an 8x8 LED array. Driven by a Raspberry Pi, my driver can display any image or animation stored in a specially formatted text file, as well as animations created by the program at runtime. In the most recent year, I've worked to learn a few new skills, moving my development from Arduino and Raspberry Pi to the AVR series of microcontrollers, which are more suited to embedded applications where size and cost are a factor. To assist in development on the popular ATtiny85, I designed a breakout board which simplifies programming of the device. Using a custom-designed PCB with my name on it is something I'm very proud of. Perhaps my most interesting project started off as a week-long personal project. Using a piezo beeper from an old microwave, I wrote a little program which could play our school song, On Wisconsin. The Wisconsin Institute for Discovery was interested in this project, imagining a small beeper which could be given to students from local schools who toured the campus. Given the price cap of $2 per beeper, I worked to design a product which could satisfy their requirements. By minimizing the design and ordering parts in bulk, I was able to create this prototype for $2.05. After minimizing the physical beeper, I am currently working to minimize the program to fit on the limited memory available on the ATtiny4 microcontroller. This year I am serving the team as Vice President, handling additional administrative duties, and taking a more active role in training new members as we prepare for our next competition this June, the University Rover Challenge in Utah. This competition is the most challenging goal Wisconsin Robotics has ever set, and I couldn't be more excited. I always look forward to new challenges and opportunities, and I would be honored to be considered to join your mission.